Hi, everybody. Welcome to Soul of Yamaya, my channel. We will be looking into current feelings of your person towards you. Just a very quick energy check-in. And people's feelings change constantly. One day they feel like this, the next they feel like that. So this is just a nosy little check-in, what's going on and how they're feeling. I'm going to do one pull for singles and one pull for people who are in a relationship. Okay, so we'll start with Aries. Hey, Alex. I believe Mia wants to join as well. Actually, you know what? Let me tell her I'm here. What's up, Alex? How was your day? I just did. So we'll see. Good. Whew. Nah, it's 11:15 here. So I'm going to go to bed in an hour. Yeah, we'll see how long this is going to take. Hey, Irene. Hey, girl. Whew. You know what? Let's put this candle here. Just because I'm getting hot now. Okay. Aries, we're going to pull one card for singles, how your person feels about you. And one card for people who are in a relationship or who are dating somebody. Okay. I'm hearing, let's start with the relationship people. So this is somebody you're dating and there's no kind of third energy here. Okay. How are you feeling about Aries? I just say dating, committing person. I guess no third energy, no third party as in a person, I suppose. Okay. How are their current feelings? How do you feel about Aries? They don't want to lose you. They feel freedom, but they're also afraid to be too clingy, because they also, it's a weird one. It feels like you're very independent, they're very independent, so they're afraid they might lose you, but they're also very clingy. So they're not telling you this. This is what they're not telling you, that they enjoy being around you, they enjoy your company, but I feel like they also feel like you're quite independent. Yeah. The overall energy here is Queen of Cups. Aries, so your person that you're currently with, that you're dating, don't worry. This is all going well. The only thing that they're afraid of telling you is that they're not completely happy in terms of not being able to show their love and shout it out loud to the streets and the heavens. So they're holding back, but they want more. Short, sweet, and simple. I'm not going to dig too much around, because normally people who are in a relationship and are dating, are in a relationship with no third energy, don't really look at YouTube channels. My experience. Okay, so now singles read / third party. How, right? Exactly. Okay. That's why it's a very quick energy check-in for those who are committed or dating and are maybe just stumbling across this. I don't know. I don't know if it's making sense for me to even do it, but I'm doing it. Fuck it. Because you know what? Some people do come, they're in a relationship with someone and they doubt it. So there are those people. Okay. This is for singles read or somebody who does have a third party energy. It can be work, family, friends. Take what resonates. How do you feel about Aries right now? Got some wand action here. We got more wand action here. You got Ace of Wands upright. You got the Queen of Wands upright. Oh, they're thinking about you quite a bit. You know the song that I'm getting? You're sex. I'm sexy and you know it. Did a little do. But they're not. Why is this there? They're not learning from their past behavior. So they've been thinking about you quite passionately. And they keep putting themselves out in the cold because it's very sexual energy. But the overall energy is they feel very drawn to you. They feel very drawn to you. They feel that kind of connection with the Six of Cups. There's a soul recognition here. But they do get into their head a lot because they don't know how to approach it. But right now, energetically, they are very much drawn to you, very attracted to you. And they wonder what you're up to. They might look, they feel a bit lonely without you. I do feel like they want to be, they wish you were here. As simple as that is, Aries. Right now you are on their mind. Because wherever they're in, that's not working out. There's no teamwork or commitment in where they're at. What else? Is there anything else we need to look? I don't really think so because I don't want to drag this out for too long because then I can get to sit here for hours. What would they like to tell Aries if they could? What would you like to tell Aries if you could right now? What would you tell Aries? That they want an equal give and take with you. But they can't because they're staying in something that they are deciding to stay in something that they think also makes them happy. But in reality, it's going to cost them the King of Swords. They're going to get over King of Swords. It's going to cause them heartbreak. Even though they think about you, they're very drawn to you. They are very drawn to you. They're emotionally not awake yet. Okay. Next, we have Taurus. Taurus, the person that you're dating. Oops. 1 second. There we go. Taurus, the person. Yeah. It's a quick energy check-in, and it's been just already 10 minutes on here, Alex. It's not that quick. Energy check-in for Taurus. How do you feel about Taurus? The person that you're dating, you're committed to. How do you feel about Taurus at this very moment? I do feel a sense of annoyance. Yeah, they're not taking action. If somebody is to like leave me alone for a bit. Knight of Wands. Is this Taurus or the person? Taurus upright person. Taurus, whoever you're with right now, you might be earning more money than them. They might be a little bit in a bit of a childish energy because they're a little bit jealous of you, who you are. And it pains them a little bit. They're a little bit in their ego, okay? Just so you know, if you're dating somebody or you are in a relationship, they might have some mood swings, which you're aware of, probably because you're with them and you can see it, but just know it has nothing to do with you. And they will tell you that. They will tell you that they're an emperor gone wrong. You could be dealing with an Aries or an earth sign. But it's because they're not really stable. So they're a little bit annoyed. They might treat you like the Empress in reverse because of how they feel at this moment. Because you're very independent. I think they value and they appreciate you, and they look up to you, but they also feel like they want that kind of independence. I don't feel like a single energy here. It's more independence. Okay. So just be aware that might come up. Singles read third party. So this is for my Taurus who are not speaking to their person or not in a relationship, and there might be a third party here. How do you feel about Taurus? What's the momentarily check-in energetically wise? They're a little bit in that kind of, they want comfort. I'm feeling they wanting comfort, snuggling up. I see a kid. I'm just getting a vision of a kid snuggling up to their mom, wanting that kind of, they want to be cared for. How do you feel about Taurus right now? It's a bit of a cozy. I wish, like, you know, bonfire, cozy, cuddly, snugging kind of thing. They want your love, Taurus, because they feel a little bit out of control. Hey, Tequila Sheila. They feel they can't control themselves very much when they're around you. That could be that they're very drawn to you, but they wish they could have your love right now. Literally that kind of, you know, that warmth, that comfort. It's not sexual. It's very loving energy, what I'm feeling right now, how Taurus sees you. Anything else? Where's the Nine of Wands in reverse there? They don't really want to hold back because you're very easy to approach. You're very likable. How else do you feel? They're also very curious about you. They want some kind of newness. You bring a newness to them and a comfort. That's how they feel about you. How else do you feel about Taurus? It's that kind of pureness, innocent love, very warm energy. I'm just getting a very warm energy. Yeah, very balanced, very calm. Very, very calm. Hey, Mia. Very calm energy. I like this for you, Taurus. I hope you're feeling better. Let me see. Oh. But they can't give love to you right now because they're probably in a third party. That's because in my head I was asking the question, what would Taurus tell you right now? I can't offer you love. They feel trapped. Yeah. They're not capable to offer you love because they feel trapped right now, but they do have these deep emotions for you. They feel like this. No worries. Okay. Next, we will move on to Gemini. Somebody's heart is broken. My rose quartz crystal just felt like it was about to break apart. Ay, 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 ay. Gemini. Gemini, how does your person feel about you? This is for the Gemini people that are currently dating somebody, that are in a commitment, where there's no third person involved, third party. Okay? Let's see. How do you feel about Gemini? They're hiding. They're hiding how they truly feel about you. But they are going to communicate that. Well, they want to communicate it. They will. They're going to let their guard down. They're going to let their guard down, but it feels like a struggle. Why? What do you feel guilty about? They feel guilty about that they haven't committed fully, that they're still feeling like they're about to get cold feet. They're not taking things to the next level. So they know they need to open up. Gemini, you might be dealing with a very closed off person, and you might get frustrated because, like I said, they're hiding. They're hiding. That's the first thing I felt, that they were hiding. It's going to take them courage to open up. They're gonna, yeah, you know what? They might chicken out. They might not. I don't know what's happened in the past or what their history is, but there's a sense of them going back and forth what to do next with you. How do you feel about Gemini? They don't know because you're very new. It's very new to them. They haven't experienced somebody like you before. So I feel like they're uncertain. There's that kind of fear of the unknown because you're something that somebody that they've never met before. It feels like a very raw newness, and they're afraid of the new because they're used to the old. But I do feel like they want this opportunity with you. With the Two of Wands, I do feel like they want to seek something out with you to learn where this can go emotionally. Okay. Singles read. This is for people who are not with their person, who are not dating their person, whose person might be with another person. There could be a third party energy here. So this is with somebody that you're not talking to right now. How do they feel about you? How do you feel about Gemini? You might be dating another air sign. I'm getting somebody who's very strategic, very trying to play their cards right, trying to figure out how to navigate this with you because of whatever is on their side. How do you feel about Gemini? You could be dealing with an Aquarius. because you got the star card here. It's somebody that they feel like you do make them happy. You bring healing to them. It feels like you're a godsend. And I'm sorry to say this, but this is literally what just came out of my mouth. I had no control over that word. Why? What? You can't. Yeah, okay. And what is this about? Is this about Gemini or the other person? Gemini or the other person? They can't talk to you right now because they're in a controlling energy environment, Gemini. So your person is in a controlling environment. They are, that's why they're trying to figure out strategically how to play their cards. You got 8 of Wands in reverse. They're with a controlling Empress. I'm not getting a good energy off here. That's been cutting off any sense of even being able to see you. What would you tell my Geminis? If you could tell them anything, what would you tell them right now? They don't want this connection to end with you. They don't want this to end with you, and they want 4 of Wands energy. They seek a partnership with you. You're their one. At the bottom of the deck, I have the 7 of Cups in reverse. They choose you. I'm just getting that song from, it's either Sarah Bareilles or Leon Rimes called I Choose You. I don't know which one it is, but I'm just hearing that song. Okay. Moving on to Cancer. Cancer, this is if you're dating a person. This one. This is if you're dating a person, if you're in a relationship with this person, how are they feeling about you right now? So this is somebody that you're actually with, and there's no obstacle, as in a third energy, in this connection that's disrupting this. How do you feel? And if there is a third energy, then look into the singles, read third party. So the next one, or just take what resonates. Okay, how do you feel about Cancer? How do you feel about Cancer? They feel very calm. I'm just seeing the color purple. I'm seeing amethyst everywhere. You might be working with crystals, or I don't know, there's something with crystals. Your name is maybe Crystal. Yeah, they feel very at peace with you. You're like this flower that they're trying to protect. They feel these emotions for you, Cancer. Whoever you're with, I like this person. They can be themselves. So you can shut off. You can get out of this chat. You got your confirmation. I don't think there's a but here. Is there a but here, universe? Please say no. We also want some good reads with no buts. No, we're good. You are good. You got the Knight of Cups in yeah. I did not say this. I did not say the words. You got the Knight of Cups here. I almost said it in reverse, but I didn't. Because you might be doubting it. How do you feel about this person, Cancer? It's easy. You're not sure. Well, you can be sure, okay? For me, it's a you can be sure about this, but trust your guts. They're going to take action. They are going to take action to make you feel sure about this. Whatever that is, they're going to take this to the next level, I feel. Or they're going to show you through actions that they actually want something more. Okay. Singles read third party. How do you feel? This is for people who are not with their person, who might not be speaking to them, or somebody who's in a different connection right now. Take it, whatever works for you. How do you feel about Cancer? How do you feel about Cancer? They want to rewind. They want to rewind. They want to start things over again. Something from the past. They want to go back in time. Thank you, Mia. They feel left out. I feel like they want to go back to how things used to be. I don't know if Cancer, you're gonna have, again, I feel like you're gonna have some choices in love in August, because they feel like there's competition and they do want to change things in this energy with you, because right now they feel 5 of Pentacles and 5 of Wands. They feel left out. They feel like there's competition and they want change. 5-5 is an angel number of change. Hey, Thelma. Hey, Coop. 5 and 5 is 10. They feel complete with you. They do feel complete with you. They feel like you're 10 of Pentacles. And I just drew a blank. So I feel like I'm just seeing this blank canvas. They just want to start over again. That could also be the rewind. I do feel like they want to go back to when the times were good between you and them. What's the overall energy here for Cancer? Yeah. They want to make this work again. They want to use all the tools they can use emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually. They want this to work out. Thank you for bringing good energy, Coop. What would you tell Cancer? If you could say anything to your Cancer person, what would you tell them right now? They want to... You know which song I'm getting? Turn Back the Hands of Time from R. Kelly with the Wheel of Fortune. They want to go back. For me, she's thinking back into the old. She's in nostalgia. It's a nostalgia energy from the Wheels of Fortune. I feel like she's just thinking about those times and she wants to come back. Turn Back the Hands of Time, R. Kelly. That literally just came through. I haven't thought about that song in a long time. They also want to tell you that they want to break free from this energy that they're in that's overwhelming them, and that was a false start. I literally said it and I just saw it. False victory. They want to break free. Okay. Moving on to Leo. Happy Leo season. This is for, okay, Leos. If there's anybody out there who actually is dating somebody and you're committed, please listen, because I haven't come across any one of y'all yet, because there's always the Leo soap opera. There's always some drama. So I'm really hoping there's some Leo here who's actually with their person. Oh, come on. Where are the Leos that are, I wonder. I don't think I know a Leo that is in a relationship. To be honest, literally just thinking about all my friends. I got 4 friends that are Leos and they're struggling with love. Fuck's sake. Jeez Louise Christ on a bike. Holy guacamole. Okay, if there's 1% of Leos in this universe listening and you are with somebody, even my dad's a Leo, but that doesn't really count. He's like 75. Those Leos aren't on this soulmate cycle. Oh, okay. I'm going to do this anyway. For this 1% of Leo who's actually who might actually listen in. Really, Deja? Please tell them to come in because I have not met one yet. Please, Deja. I need some happily married Leos. Because all the Leos I'm picking up on, their person is in a toxic relationship, or they are. Oh, man. Okay. All of y'all Leos who are committed to your person and are not single, let's see what your person thinks about you. Okay, this is for my committed Leos. For the Leos who are with a partner or dating, like serious dating, how does your person feel about you? No third party energy. How does your person feel about you? They feel like they can make magic. They're taking leaps of faith. Yeah, Deja, your friends are happily married. I can confirm. Full upright. They're literally manifesting stuff. A lot of heart chakra energy. A lot of also adoring one another. It's a bit like sugarcoat. Ugh, cheesy romance. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. They're in a very nice energy right now, Leos. I mean, probably that's why they're not here because they're happy. They don't need to be here. That's why they're not in my channel, because they got their person. But you know, some might still be in a partnership and struggling. That's all. But Leos don't need it right now. Anything else? Anything else Leo needs to know before I go to my single Leos? No? Fuck's sake. Hierophant. They might propose. They might move in with you. I don't know what they're gonna do. It's sugarcoat reading here. And you know what's on the bottom of the deck? I was like, I could get an egg in my face. The marriage card. I'm telling you. Also, it's Leo's birthday. You guys might actually get some kind of surprise. But Leos, if you're committed, I wish I was a Leo. Okay, now let's move into the nitty-gritty, the witty-gritty of it. This is for Leos who are not talking to their person, who are singles, whose person might be in a third energy. Okay, let's see. What are you thinking? What are your current feelings towards Leo right now in this current energy? How are you feeling about Leo? How are you feeling about Leo in this current energy as we speak right now? Colorful. I'm getting colorful, and I know this can go either way. I'm not sure which way this can go. And this card wanted to fall out like that. Not upright, not reverse. It could go either way. How they're feeling right now, they go back and forth. What is Page of Wands about? Unstable. Ugh. They're in their head about you. They keep going from this is stable to no, it's not stable, to this can work out, to no, this cannot work out. So right now they go back and forth in their head. They're not really one. They don't think one or the other. They do feel like this is meant to be with a star upright. They do feel like you guys are meant to be. But then on the other hand, they don't think it's a stable energy. With the Ace of Pentacles, they don't feel stable in this energy with you. Because what is the Page of Wands about? They might be in a connection where they have children, or this connection that they're in is keeping them away. They're using their kind of your Leo, your person might be in some kind of connection where the person pretends to be helpless. They need this person. So Leo, if your person is with somebody else, say this person is called V. V needs the help. They can't cope by themselves. They're playing on this kind of, where's my savior energy. How else do you feel about Leo? How else do you feel about Leo? Why? They feel like right now they can't take a leap of faith because they're overwhelmed with priorities in life with this other family thing. They're struggling to keep this afloat because they feel a sense of duty. They feel like they have to do this. So they're very guarded. It's just so silly. But remember as well, even though their energy is right now that they're trying to protect this, they also know that it's not stable. Yeah, they actually want to be single from this energy. What is it you would like? If you could say anything to Leo at this very moment, what would you tell them? Yeah, Irene. What would you tell them if you could tell them anything right now? That they would like to talk to you again. So this is for people who are not in contact with your person, Leo. They would like to talk to you again. With the Knight of Swords upright, they missed communicating with you. They miss talking to you. They want to tell you that they can't make this work right now and that they need to stop talking to you. But I do feel like they will they will, oh, again, they go back and forth. If they could tell you if Leo could, if the person on your brain, in your mind, if that person could talk to you right now, they would say they wish they could talk to you, but they shouldn't. Because this can't work right now where they're at. They shouldn't be talking to you in the first instance, but they do want to take action. But you like them, they want to talk to you, and then they feel like this is not going to work out and they cut it off. So this person might be in the process. They might unblock you, they might talk to you, and then they might ghost you again, okay? Just to give you a heads up. They're very in and out right now with the energy. Okay. Moving on to Virgo. Virgo, this is for if you're dating somebody, if you're committed to someone, if you're in a relationship with someone. Then this is how they feel about you right now. How do you feel about Virgo at this very moment? Hey, Thelma. The single read will come afterwards. I'm doing the dating people first, the committing people, and then the singles after. Okay, committing, relationship, partner. How do you feel about Virgo? They want to travel with you. They want to take you maybe to the ocean. They feel conflict-free with you. They're learning lessons. They're learning to grow with you. They want victory with you. This is good. I could have completely gotten this wrong. I'm just thank you, intuition. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you, spirits. They don't want any conflict here. They're learning a lot from this connection, and they want victory. So yeah, listen to your sun, moon, rising, Venus. I don't know who this person is, but it feels like it did take a while to get to this place where you're at right now, to this kind of happy place. They took a leap of faith committing to you. They felt like this was meant to be, and they don't want to be without you. This is a sugarcoat read. They don't want to be without you. They feel like this is supposed to be. And they think about you. You're their person. This is the Hermit card. This is you, Virgo. This is you. They want to be with you. You're not hard work. This is very nice energy. I would just, you know what, Virgo, if I were you and I had a partner right now, I would maybe hint that your birthday is coming up, that a trip. Wouldn't that be nice? You know which song I'm getting? Wouldn't it be nice? Da, 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 da. Wouldn't it be nice? Da, 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 da. Yeah, you're no hard work. This is such a nice connection. Okay. Ooh. Whereas Virgos who's no contact, this looks like hard work. It wanted to stay here. Okay, let's see. My favorite peeps, my Virgos, singles read or third party. Okay, Virgo, this is the person on your mind that you're maybe not talking to, that you're not currently in a relationship with, that you are not dating. They might be in a third party energy. Let's see, what is this person currently thinking about? What is this person? How do you feel about Virgo at this very moment? God. There's so much in their head. I'm getting tired just by tapping into this. They made a choice, Bob. Is this Virgo or the other person? Virgo. Ugh. Right. You know what, Virgo? Your person right now, they are choosing to understand that you are 10 of Pentacles. They actually can see, oops, sorry. They can see that you guys are 10 of Pentacles energy. Phoenix rising. Somehow that needed to happen. They feel like you are their happy place. And why is this here? Why is the Seven of Swords here? They're giving to a wrong energy right now, though, and they're aware of that. They know that they're putting their coins into something that isn't working for them, but it's conflict free. There's no conflict and it's easy. But how they feel about you, they feel like you should be the one that they're with, and they feel guilty because they know that they're giving to something else. How else do you feel about Virgo? They want to talk to you, but they can't promise you anything. They want to talk to you, but they also feel like pressured that you guys, they would need to start over with you, and they know they can't come in with that news. They're going to come in as a wounded warrior. And the overall energy is they're going to come in because they feel left out. But like I said, they will say they can't work on this right now, which is nonsense because their energy right now is free to go. But they need to realize that. Let me see. If you could tell Virgo anything right now, what would you tell Virgo if you could tell them anything? What would you communicate to Virgo? They would admit to you, they would come out and say they didn't listen to their intuition. They will say they thought they listened to their intuition and they foolishly took a leap of faith towards something that didn't turn out to be right. It felt like freedom to them, but in the end, it ended to being a 10 of swords. So they thought they were making the right choice. Hey, Deb. But they feel they want to reconcile with you. That's how they feel about you. Like if they could tell you anything, they said they would wish they could reconcile with you, but they made a wrong choice, and they're deciding to stay there because there's no conflict. That's why they're not coming in, Irene, because they can't. They would like to, and they want to communicate it, but it doesn't mean that they will. They're holding back on giving on love offer, and they shouldn't. They want to not hold back. That's what they want to. People don't always go with what they want to because they're afraid. They feel like 10 of Pentacles with you. Hey, Earth Vibes. Okay. Next, we got my lovely Libras. Libras. This is for the person that if you're dating, if you're in a relationship, this is something serious. What is this person thinking about you? What is this person thinking about you right now in this current energy? Hey, Shia Travers. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, what is this person? Please look at your sun, moon, rising, Venus. What is this person thinking and feeling about Libra? How do you feel about Libra? Person that they're committed to right now. How did it start off? Okay. Libra, this is very specific. So if you started a very, very quick, rushing in, foolish beginning, like a leap of faith that wasn't thought like naive, rushing in, this is specific, Libra. This person doesn't feel like emotional attachment to you because they feel like it's just happened too quickly. There was no thinking about this, and they don't want to repeat something that they might have done in the past where things got out of control. Hey, Bodil. So they feel like this might have been a decision that was made too quickly. With the Fool in reverse, King of Cups in reverse, the Emperor in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, they're feeling like they're doing something again that they don't want to repeat. Maybe the person that you're dating with, you've been here before, and it's like just coming across the same issue and over again. But it's also a lack of communicating what you want. What's the Page of Swords about? It's a lack in terms of stability. They're keeping that to themselves, though, with the High Priestess. They're keeping that to themselves that they maybe somebody has come around into their energy. but it doesn't feel like this connection is going to go anywhere. With the Seven of Wands in reverse, there's not much wanting to put more seeds into this. Yeah, Ten of Swords. I don't feel like this connection is meant to be, Libra. Whoever you're with, I feel like it might have been a foolish decision just to rush in. Yeah. Ace of Wands in reverse. It's just telling me the same thing over and over again. I'm not going to dig deeper because we don't want to dig deeper with that. So this is what I'm picking up on. This is for my Libras who are singles, who are dealing with somebody that might be in a third party situation or somebody that you're not talking to. So this is the person on your mind that you are in no contact with, Libra. There could be a third party. It doesn't have to be, but it's somebody that you're not seriously dating or committed to. How does this person feel about Libra? How do you feel about Libra? Why is the Six of Swords reversed there? They want to move out of stormy weathers with you. If there's like this kind of wishy-washiness happening with you and that person, Libra, they want to secretly get out of this energy. They're not investing in this because they feel like it's not the right energy to invest in right now. Why? Why is the Seven of Wands in reverse there? Because they're probably committed to somebody else or something else. They're not single right now, Libra. So, I mean, we're talking about a third party energy anyways. They're committed to something else. Hence, they can't put any effort into this. How are you Okay, let's ask this other question because I'm doing readings here rather than looking into the current energy. Hey, Karma. How are you feeling about Libra? What are your feelings towards Libra? What are your current feelings toward Libra right now? Current feelings towards Libra. They're not feeling it right now because there's competition. They're not feeling it right now with you because they're focused on other things. They might be dating other people, but right now they're not focused on you, Libra. I'm sorry. They don't feel like this is a stable energy to move into. There might be some kind of apology needed or some kind of, moving to calmer waters because the energy around here is very like not calm. What's the High Priestess? They don't feel an equal give and take here with you. So that's how they're feeling right now. They don't feel like they want to invest just because they are focused on other things. Oh, thanks, Karma. What would you like to tell Libra? If you could tell Libra anything right now, what would you tell Libra? Libra's really going through it at the moment. That you make them happy. There we go. That's something nice. You make them happy. They want to make this work with you. Deep down, they would like to make this work with you. But they're trying to avoid interesting. They're trying to avoid choosing the wrong one when it comes to choosing who they want to be with. So Libra, the person that you're not talking to or not, whoever's on your mind that you're not seriously in a relationship with, they are conflicted because they might have the other options because you guys have had a difficult history past. So they're not really wanting to invest into this. right now because of what it is. So I think they are trying to find other ways to distract themselves. I do feel like they might be with somebody else, but deep down, you make them happy. They want to make this work with you, but they're avoiding making a wrong choice. So they could have chosen you in the past and you decided to walk away from them. I feel like that's what I'm getting with them trying to avoid making a decision that's going to be, they want to avoid making a choice because they're not sure of you. Yeah, they don't want to communicate yet. Somebody was heartbroken in this connection, Libra, between you and that person, okay? So maybe there's the hesitancy. Okay. Oh, did I not copy the singles read here? Anyways, next we got Scorpios. My Scorpios, you guys have so many options at the moment, but we are going to look into those that are dating and committed right now first. Okay, Scorpio. Thank you, Fleur-de-lis. Oh, I love your name, Fleur-de-lis. Also sounds like a little bit flirtatious. Okay, Scorpio. Scorpio. This is for people who are in a relationship. Okay, Scorpios, this is for you if you are in a partnership, if you are committed, or if you're seriously dating a person. How are they currently feeling and thinking about you? What are their current feelings towards you right now? How do you currently feel about Scorpio? Have you had an argument with your person, Scorpio? Is that why you're here? I see there was some kind of disagreement and you're not talking to them. What's been going on? Oh, yeah. Scorpio, if you're dealing with the fire sign, they're going to take action because they're tired of not being spoken to. You might not talk to them right now. I feel like they might have done something. You got the 9 of Wands, the Queen of Swords in reverse, the 5 of Swords, the Lovers in reverse. But I do see somebody taking action. I do feel like it's a person that you're with. What's happening here, Scorpio? I do feel like they want to take action. What's the action that you're going to take? Because if you feel like this, and if Scorpio isn't talking to you, what kind of action do you want to take? They want to stay in this. They want to stay in this, but they also want equal give and take. They feel like they have too much responsibility here. Scorpio. Single as a Pringle, it's going to come up, Bodo. They want to stay in your world. They do want to move things forward, but they also feel a little bit undervalued. I feel like you might be dealing with a fire sign. I also got Leo on the table here. Cancerian energy. They don't want to feel left out. I feel like they feel a little bit sad. They feel left out by you. I feel like, Scorpios, you are glowing, you're shining, and you forgot your person. They somehow faded a bit into the abyss. But they want to stay with you. What would you tell Scorpio right now if you guys were on talking terms? What would you tell your person? I'm so sorry, this is not funny. What would you tell your person? That they want to balance this out. You could be dealing with a Libra. They want to talk this out. They want to actually talk and solve this, which is what I thought. They want to solve this with you guys. Okay, so please solve it. Please solve this. If you're dating or in a relationship, this can work out. Oh, okay. Let's look into my Scorpios who are single, who are not talking into this person, or where there is a third energy. Okay, let's see. What's happening? The person on your mind. How do you currently feel about Scorpio? They don't want to give you any energy right now, Scorpio. They're not feeling very lovey-dovey because they're trying to make things work on the other side. And I'm getting this song from Meet You on the Other Side, but also the song from Kiss the Frog, where it's the hoodoo man, the magician. I feel like he's on one of the tarot decks, the Wiz Disney Villains tarot deck. He's coming up with this song On the Other Side. So they're not feeling it right now because they're trying to make things work with somebody else because it feels like they need to smooth things out. However, I do feel like they catch themselves constantly thinking about you. What else? Yeah, you are there. You know what? You're their fish fulfillment. You're their. It feels like you were a missed opportunity. You are a missed opportunity. They do see you as 10 of Pentacles, but they also feel like you might break their heart. That's why they're not talking to you. With the Knight of Swords in reverse, they don't want to talk to you because they feel like you have the power to hurt them, because you actually make them happy. They want to give to this, but because they're vulnerable with you, you are the only one that has the power to make them happy. Whereas the situation they're in, that can't hurt them because there's no emotions. They're just making it work for the sake of it. I think so. I think that's the song or the person. You know what I just heard? I heard somebody say, I'm choosing quantity over quality. Because they're afraid of love. I feel fear of love here. If you could say anything to my Scorpios, what would you tell them at this very moment? That if they show you who they really are, you might not want them, and it might lead to conflict. If they reveal who they truly are, their true selves, you wouldn't speak to them because there might be a side that you wouldn't like about them, and that would cause conflict. Or again, you would break their heart. There's also Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. Okay. Moving on to my Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising. Oops, saggy. Sorry. That was the wrong spelling. There we go. Sagittarius. Oops. Okay, Sagittarius, if you are dating somebody, in a relationship with somebody, what is your person currently feeling and thinking about you right now? Saggy baby. What is your person currently feeling, thinking about you right now? This is similar energy to somebody else. I feel like this might be also similar to Libra's read. This was a leap of faith, but it was spoken too soon because they felt like you were their person, you are their person, but you guys might have rushed into this. It could be because it's a karmic soul connection, but I do feel like it's some kind of repeat. It's some kind of cycle that somebody needs to break out of. No, don't worry, Mia. You're good. You're fine. Don't you worry. I feel like the communication might fade out with this person. Sagittarius, I feel like this is more about a relationship that's either fresh, new, because it's been like it was a leap of faith that was like rushed. But it also feel like you guys are repeating something because you have to learn from this. I don't feel like this will last, whoever you're with. It feels like a karmic soul connection. You got the Hierophant and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This isn't meant for the long run yet. You know what? I'm sorry to say this. It ain't meant for the long run. The overall energy is the Tower. This is literally, you can't make this up. I mean, if this would have been the Ace of Cups, I would have said, well, I definitely did not read this right. But no, the cards have spoken. Okay. Now moving on to Sagittarius, who are singles, single as a Pringle, who are dealing with somebody who has a third party in situation, somebody that you're not seriously committed in a relationship with. This is the person on your mind. How are they currently feeling and thinking about you, Sag? How do you feel about Sag? How are you feeling about Sagittarius? They're very patient. They're patiently waiting for this to move forward. I do feel like you're with somebody who's very patient. I just see like a tick-tock. It feels balanced. They feel balanced. It's just what I'm getting from feelings before I'm looking at the cards. How do you feel about Sag? They want to work on this because they're waiting for things to smoothen out. They might be in some turbulent waters, but they want to invest into this. With the Seven of Pentacles, I read this as Seven of Pentacles. It's Seven of Wands, but I'm getting Seven of Pentacles energy here. Okay, it looks like they're guarded, but I still feel like there's a but. Yeah, you're not the devil. They feel like you're calming. You're very... I just don't know. This is how they make you feel. It's just the feeling. Very patient. Yeah, with the devil in reverse, they don't have anything bad to say to you guys, Sag. They feel very calm with you. Why? They might have, and you guys might have dealt with this person before, because they feel like they feel like they messed this up. Ooh, they want another chance with you. They don't want this to end. I feel like they might have ended this. This had a past of, you might have had a past with this person. They might have ended this with you, and that's why it's like turbulent. There's like a bit of a turbulent energy around this, but they do want to like come back around. Yeah, the flow. The overall energy is them. They're holding back. They're holding back, but I do feel like you bring out the best in them. This sounds really cheesy. You could be dealing with a Leo, Sag, but they also all got Aquarius on the table, Capricorn, Scorpio. What would you tell my Sagittarius? If you could tell them anything right now, what would you tell them? They feel guilty. I do feel like it's them that broke things off in the past. They feel guilty about the 10 of Cups. They literally feel guilty because they had their dream come true in the past and they messed it up. That's why you are all along. You were always the Empress. You were always their Empress. You might be dealing with a King of Wands, Aries, Aquarius, Sagittarius. I got here Aquarius and Aries for the King of Wands as well. Man, yeah, you are the Empress, no matter what people say. No matter what they say. I'm getting another song, Ben, from what's not Michael Jackson. There's a song from Michael Jackson called Ben. It's a cheesier song. Whoever needs to listen to this song is I don't really want to sing. No matter what they tell you, no matter what they say. I think it's that boy group that Ronan Keating was in. Ozone. Is it called Ozone? Doesn't matter. Somebody needs to hear this because I did not have this song for no reason in my head, as well as Ben from Michael Jackson, wherever the hell that came from. Okay. Next, we got Capricorn. We're going to start with people with your Capricorns, people that are in a relationship, that are dating somebody, that are seriously dating somebody, who are in a relationship with someone. Let's do, which one should we do this one? Okay, Capricorn, how does your person feel about you? How does your person feel about you right now? Very nostalgic. I don't know if in the past you had some arguments or there was some hard work, but they want to make this work. If you've just gone through some kind of obstacle with your person, Capricorn, they are thinking about the good things again. I feel like you guys were very close to breaking this off. You guys were hanging on a golden thread, on a very, very thin line. But I do feel like you guys are gonna want to invest into this again. I don't think a kid solves the problem, by the way. And I don't know why I needed to say this. I don't know if that's the smartest idea, to have a kid to solve a problem. I do. You could be having a child with this person. but you have to do it for the right reasons. I don't see any heartbreak here, though, because I do feel like you both are going to come to your senses. Now I'm getting another song. Tick, tick, boom, come to your senses. So whatever you and this person went through, Capricorn, I do feel like you're working through your issues. Just don't repeat another lesson, don't repeat another don't make the mistake of solving it the wrong way by involving a third party. And it could be your own energy that you use ridiculous ways to trying to solve this, like, oh, let's have a kid to solve our problem. And I'm exaggerating here. Or let's go have an open relationship. It's like that kind of nonsense ideas that you might have had in the past to make this work. This is very specific. It's very specific reading. I think it's a lot about communication here and not holding back and being spiteful about each other, because that happened in the past, that somebody wasn't investing, but you decided to stay in an energy even though both of you weren't happy. So I do feel like you guys were very close to breaking up here. But I do, like I said, I do feel like this can work out. I do feel like this can work out with the Two of Cups upright. This is a high possibility of working out. But there's also a possibility of it not working out. So just really, if you want this, really put your energy into this the right way. Okay, Capricorns, this is for somebody, if you're singles, if you are thinking about somebody who's in a different energy, somebody that you're not talking to. How do you feel about Capricorn? How do you feel about Capricorn? They feel very blessed. They feel like it's a privilege to have you, to know you. They put you on a pedestal. They are overwhelmed right now. They can't really think straight, but they do see you as somebody who's going to be snatched up. You might be dealing with a Virgo. And they do want to come. I don't think that they've been telling you that they've always wanted a chance with you. I feel like they might haven't told you that they actually like you and they wanted this with you, with the High Priestess in reverse and the Two of Wands. Why is this here? They're not happy where they're at. And you know what? That kind of relationship that they're in is Four of Wands in reverse. So this is showing them as well that they actually value you as a person so much because they know how their person can be. They haven't told you anything about this yet with the Moon. Thank you, Mia. They haven't told you a single thing about this yet. With the Moon, they've kept this all to themselves. But they want to move things. They want to move to calmer waters and invest in you. They want to come in with an offer, Capricorn. This is nice. A nice reading for my Capricorns. They do feel overwhelmed right now, though, okay? Because they are dealing with an Empress in reverse. Okay. If they could tell you anything right now, what would you tell? What would you tell Capricorn? That coming in right, they want to come in right now, but they don't think it's the right timing because they're, first of all, not in the right energy. But they want you to ask you, they want you to be patient with them. They're asking for more time. With Temperance on the bottom of the deck, they want to come in, but they also know it would be a false beginning if they came rushing in right now because they're still dealing with their person, and that's not going to happen overnight. But they see you as Queen of Pentacles. They see you as they have you on their mind. This is your energy, Capricorn, okay? Queen of Pentacles. Whether you're male or female, they think about you and not about the other person. That they could be dealing with a very cold person who's very detached. Got Queen of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Let's move on to Aquarius. And then we're almost there with my Libras. Aquarius, this is if you're with somebody right now. If you're dating somebody, if you're in a relationship with somebody, and there's no third party energy here. Let's see what your person, oh, that was quick. That was too quick. What's they know what they want. That's what I'm sensing. They know what they want. They're very quick with it. You could be dealing with a fellow air sign, and I feel like I get that a lot for you, Aquarius, that there's a fellow air sign that you're dealing with. How do you feel about Aquarius? The sun. You make them happy. They know exactly what you want with you. You could be dealing with a Leo. Why is this there? You make them happy. This is an interesting one, Aquarius. You make this person, you make them happy, but they feel, oh my gosh, how am I going to say this without ruining somebody? They feel like you're not their person. You make them happy, but there's a lack of spiritual past life connection. And this sounds really, really ridiculous. It's just what I'm getting. They feel like they can't invest into something because it's missing something. They feel like something's missing. They feel like their guts saying something is missing here, even though you make them happy. There's no doubt at that. Oh, yeah. You got the Ace of Cups upright, but they feel left out. That's why I'm saying they feel like something's missing. They feel like there's a void. Even though they have this Ace of Cups energy, they feel left out. And I don't think that it has to do with you. It has to do with them. I got a King of Swords on the table flying out, and that's, again, fellow air sign. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It's more about them rather than about you. But I feel like they feel like it might be you. Ugh, silly. They could be very guarded. They feel like you are their empress. They feel like you're their empress, but they also feel like they're a catch. A little bit of ego. And they have the best intentions, but I feel like they're reading this energy wrong in the sense of they don't know what they got. There's this song, Big Yellow Taxi. You don't know what you got till it's gone. That just came here. What's the outcome here? Just out of curiosity, because I can't tell you what it's going to be. This is very unpredictable. Commitment. I still feel them committing to you. But you need to talk to them because I feel like things are going to be swept under the rug until there's no more sweeping under the rug of this. Interesting. Okay. Singles read. Aquarius, this is for you guys who are singles, who are not currently in a relationship with the person, who are, where there could be a third party involved. This is how they feel about you currently. What are your current feelings about Aquarius? How do you feel about Aquarius right now? They don't want to talk to you right now. They're not in a, they feel like you might have embarrassed them. You might have made them feel small. They feel a little bit small. I don't know if if you've said something to them and that's why you're not talking, and the last thing is you made them feel small. They do feel guilty. What is this about? Is this Aquarius or is this somebody they're dealing with? You know what? You caught them out. You might have told them that you know they're not happy, or you got a sense that they're not happy and they know that's the truth. Guilty as charged, guilty, because you got the Seven of Swords in reverse, and that's connected to a Queen of Cups that's making them sad, and it's not you. It's the person that they're dealing with, because I was asking about that. They feel like they can't control this. They're out of control, and you might have caught them out, and they don't like it. Even though it's the truth, they don't like that. It's the ego. They're in their ego right now. That's what they're currently thinking. How do you feel about Aquarius? They don't want to invest into you right now, but they want to balance things out because you are their choice. And I feel like they're hoping things will somehow, happen without them moving a finger. They feel like this can work out without them putting too much effort into it because they're too much focused or worried about themselves. It's speaking from a little bit of an ego kind of energy. Aquarius, they're hoping that things will somehow turn out the way they're meant to turn out without them needing to do anything. It's like, when you manifest and you just hope it's going to come along without putting the work in. That's how they currently feel, because you are 10 of Pentacles, but they don't feel like they need to do anything for it right now, because they're too much focused on their own things. They're in some kind of very unstable connection as well. Yeah, they're hoping the wheels will turn and you'll come around. They might hope that you're going to come around to them. If you could tell Aquarius anything right now, what would you tell Aquarius? What would you tell Aquarius right now? I want you to come around. They want you to come around. So they want you to come back around. So it's really, oh man, it's this energy and it sounds really stupid how I'm just saying it as it is. They are, like I said, they go back and forth. They think it's just going to work itself out, but they also want to compare you to who they are right now. So they want to come around. They want you to come around so they know what they're investing in. They're going to hold back. So it's like, putting two people next to each other on a pedestal and seeing which trophy do I want to pick? Which one is more shinier right now? So it's more superficial energy, but they do, at the bottom of the deck, I got the long term. They do see this a long term with you, but their energy right now is just a bit, Okay. Pisces. My two fish. This is for people who are currently dating somebody that you're in a relationship with. There's no third party here involved. How's this person thinking and feeling about my Pisces? How do you feel about Pisces? want victory with you. You could be dealing with an athlete. Somebody who works in sports. Could be like as much as an announcer. Somebody who's very active. You're their wish fulfillment. They have a lot of fun with you, Pisces. They like being with you. They want victory with you. You might be a very active couple. You like doing stuff, outdoorsy stuff. What is this about? They're very protective over you. They don't want this to go wrong. They do not want this to go wrong with you, Pisces. They want to use any opportunity to travel with you. And I feel like they're gonna do something that's gonna shock you in a good way. I feel like they're gonna let their guard down to be really vulnerable with you, and they're gonna hate it. But they want to do it because they want to show you that they're your emperor. They're in a conflict. There is a conflicted energy, but I feel like it's about themselves. It's not about you. You could be dealing with an Aries. Strong Aries energy here. The emperor. What is this Four of Swords about? They might ask for help. They don't like asking for help because they like to be in charge, but this is one time when they're gonna I'm getting a deja vu. They're letting their guard down for once because they feel like they need to show vulnerability. It's like that kind of getting rid of toxic masculinity energy. And because it's like, in their system, it's going to be conflict. There's going to be conflict within them. You're going to help them heal this. Pisces, you're natural healers. You're going to be able to heal this with them, which is nice. There's karma you share with this person as well. And they're very drawn to you. They are very drawn to you. Yeah, a little bit of an obsessive energy here. Okay. Singles read, Pisces. This is for any Pisces who are singles, who are dealing with a person that's in a different connection, who they're not speaking to right now, who you might be speaking to, but you're not dating, you're not seriously committed to them. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Okay. Pisces, what is your person feeling? What are their current feelings towards you right now in this energy? They're protecting your energy. They're a little bit, why are you cross? It's the energy. They're protected over you. They're protective over you. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. They think about you. They see you as an old soul. With the star, they feel like you are their destiny. I'm getting Lionel Richie, My Destiny, that song. What else? They see you as very stable, Queen of Pentacles. You got everything you need. You don't need anybody. You're very well protected, and they want to put an effort into this. With the Seven of Pentacles, they want to work on this with you. I feel like you got your back turned to them, though. But you got everything you need. They can see that you got everything you need. You're very protected. I'm drawn to the heart here on the top. And it's like the guy is looking at the woman, but she's not. She's looking away, and he wants to invest into her. What's the overall energy here? Why is the Five of Wands? You're turning your back, and they're conflicted because they're staying in 8 broken cups. So if you're dealing with somebody who's in a third energy, they're staying in 8 broken cups, and that's why you're not wanting to invest in this, because you're avoiding conflict here with the 5 of Wands. You don't want to be in the midst of any third party. What else? I mean, this is pretty straightforward read. They're not over you yet. With the 5 of Cups in reverse, they're still grieving you, but they're staying in this, and they're staying in this turbulent thing. It could be, what is the Hierophant about? This is Pisces, or is this Pisces upright? Yeah. They see you as the Hierophant, as this something that higher love, Whitney Houston. I'm getting that song Higher Love from Whitney Houston now. But they do have to learn a lesson. There's a higher purpose here, a higher power in play. With the Star, the Hierophant, the Judgment card, there's karma here that needs to resolve itself. And it's about them in these 8 broken cups. It's the karma that has to play out. They're going to come in and leave this other thing, or as soon as they feel like you're out of reach. They don't want to feel left out in the cold. The moment they don't want to feel left out in the cold, they're going to come running in. Okay. What would you tell my Pisces? If you could say anything to Pisces right now, what would you tell them? That they're not happy. You could be dealing with a Libra, Justice in reverse. Got the Hierophant on Taurus. They could be. They would tell you that they're not happy. They're not balanced. Ooh, they might tell you they broke up with this person with the Tower. This is heavy energy. What's the Tower about? Fucking hell. Yeah, they broke up with something that's been causing them 9 of Wands energy. And that they have been investing into. But I feel like it's also a thing of wanting to invest into you. Because they've been investing into something that was wrong energy. They want something new with you. Yeah, you could also be dealing with the Leo Pisces, but they're holding back right now. They are holding back, but I do feel like they are going to come in because you're turning their back. Does anybody want an all signs, their signs? Before I hit the roads? A quick all signs, their signs cross watcher reading. You know what? Let's do it. All signs. I might as well. That Tower moment woke me up again. Whoop. All signs, their signs. Hey, Robin. Hi, fellow Piscean. All signs, their signs. If you're dealing with an Aries, they want a new beginning. They want a new beginning with you. They want a new beginning with you, but you both aren't ready yet. Sorry, I had to clarify that card. Just because I wasn't sure whose energy this was. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they're sitting in 10 broken cups right now. No, I said cups. 10 swords. They're sitting in 10 swords and in 10 of cups in reverse. So they're very, very unhappy and not imbalanced at all. They're trying to I think that they want to just break free from this energy that they're in, because they're in a very sad, heavy energy, a very imbalanced energy here, Taurus. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they want victory with you, but don't know how to make this work. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they're going to leave something. I'm picking up a different energy here. They are going to stay. They're going to leave a karmic because things aren't moving forward here. Things aren't progressing. If you're dealing with a Leo, they are understanding what doesn't make them happy and what does make them happy. And I feel like they do see that you probably make them happy. Because I got Queen of Wands here. You might be an Aries, Sag, Leo watching this. They can understand what doesn't make them happy and what does. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they're staying in Ten of Cups in reverse energy. They're just sitting in unhappiness. They're not happy where they're sat, but they're staying. They're waiting it out. They're just sitting there in this energy. If you're dealing with a Libra, they don't want to invest. They don't want to build a friendship with a third party, with somebody new. They can't see somebody. There's no friendship in some third party that they're dealing with. It's very superficial or very quickly rushed in. There's no stability of friendship here. The Six of Cups in reverse and the Three of Cups. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they want to stay in your world and they're very curious about you. They might want to apologize for you. They might want to date you. There's something about they want to do something with you emotionally. They want to get to know you better. If you're dating a Sag, you're dealing with a Sag, well, you're dating maybe a Sag, the communication is going to pick up the more stable they become. You could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn listening in. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they are going to break free because some kind of lies are going to come to the surface. If you're dealing with so they're going to exit a relationship and be single. If you're dealing with a Aquarius, they see the light and want to move forwards towards you. You could be a Leo, Cancer listening in. They want to see the light. They see the light. You make them happy and they want to move forwards here. They want to travel. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, they are no longer investing into things that don't make them happy. They're starting to work on their self-worth and growth. And the overall energy is everybody. There's a free energy here with the Ace of Cups. The Eight of Swords in reverse. Probably wanted to say the Ace of Cups as well. Things are free for people. People can leave. Thank you, everybody, for listening in. Have a good night, and I will talk to you all very, very soon.